Hey everybody, today we're going to talk about the Crossfire HD Spotting Scopes. Spotting scopes pick up where binoculars leave off. With more magnification, they allow you to see your animal or just a target with more clarity and much more detail. The Crossfire HD series of spotting scopes allows you to get that fine detail of your target in a number of different form factor and magnification options. Now, while there are some differences between these models, most notably, as you can tell, in size between the 12 to 36 by 50 here and the 20 to 60 by 80, there are a lot of similarities. Let's go through those real quick. First off, you're getting an HD optical system with a wide field of view. Wide field of view is pretty key to have when you're looking through a spotting scope, especially at those higher magnifications. Focusing your image is accomplished with the helical focus, which is streamlined to the body, allowing the spotting scope to fit more easily in your pack and not get snagged on anything as you're putting it in or taking it out. Spotting scopes are best used with a tripod, and the tripod adaptable foot on the bottom of all these spotting scopes is Arca Swiss compatible. All of the Vortex tripods, for example, feature Arca Swiss heads, so in these instances you wouldn't need any adapters or anything else for the spotting scope. You would just slide it right on, lock it in place on that head, and go. If you do have an adapter that you want to use that isn't Arca Swiss, then you can still attach that to the bottom of this foot using the 1/4 threaded insert. All three of these configurations are available in either straight or angled, and that's completely up to user preference. Generally speaking, most people will probably go with the angled. It tends to be more comfortable, especially if you're sharing a spotting scope between multiple people of different heights. But the straight is still a nice option. It's a little more intuitive to look straight at your target, straight through the spotting scope, and it can be advantageous in certain high angle viewing scenarios, especially when viewing high angle from a high place, glassing down on an animal below you. Whether for storage or transport, you can remove the eyepiece from the spotting scope body on any of the Crossfire HD models. It simply threads right in place, and then when you want to remove it, just unthread it. Now let's talk about a few of the things that make each model unique. We'll start over here with the 12 to 36 by 50. 12 in that case means that the lowest magnification that you can achieve on this spotting scope is 12 power, and the highest you can magnify your image is 36 times. 50 meaning that it has a 50 millimeter objective. Now it's fairly apparent here, this is the most compact and lightweight of all the Crossfire HDs. Depending on whether you get straight or angled, the numbers here may vary slightly, but it's right around that 10-inch mark in length and just a tick over 30 ounces. As you can imagine, the primary advantage to this configuration is the size and weight. If you're hiking around with it in the backcountry for miles and miles, it's not going to weigh you down and it's not going to take up a lot of valuable space in your pack. Or even if it's something that you keep at the cabin inside and it's a tabletop spotter, it's not going to take up a whole lot of room inside either. Wherever you put it, wherever you use it, the advantage is size and weight. Stepping up just a bit in size and magnification, we have the happy medium of the group with the 16 to 48 by 65. With the added size of the 16 to 48, you do get a few additional features. For example, the rotating collar, which allows you to change the orientation of the eyepiece of your spotting scope without having to go in and mess with the head of your tripod or the legs or anything like that. You also get an integrated sunshade on the objective end of the spotting scope, allowing you to keep direct sunlight off the objective lens, which would result in glare otherwise. To give an idea of size and weight on this spotting scope, again, it will vary slightly whether you go straight or angled. It comes in right around 13 inches long and 44 ounces. Last but not least, when size and weight are not top priority for you, but rather magnification is, then the 20 to 60 by 80 is the spotting scope for you. Features-wise, the 20 to 60 has all the same features as the 16 to 48, but of course it features 20 to 60 power. Now what you get with all that magnification and size and weight is just over 15 inches in length and 53 ounces. When you get your Crossfire HD spotting scope, regardless of the configuration, you'll have a couple of things in the box with it, including the neoprene cover, tethered objective lens cover, tethered ocular lens cover, and a lens cloth. Of course, as with any Vortex product, the Crossfire HD spotting scopes are all covered under our unlimited lifetime VIP warranty. So there you have it, folks. That's the Crossfire HD line of spotting scopes. If you have any questions about these spotting scopes in particular, let us know, and you can hit us up in the comments below via email, social media, phone, whatever works best for you. We always love hearing from you guys. Thanks for watching this video. We'll see you on the next one.